morning. I was woken up by BK's phone because she never turns it on silent. So when someone walked by on the Ring camera, it woke me up. Yeah, so we're going to jump into some Ultimate Admiral campaign. That's good, you can hear me now. Yes. Half asleep, but I wanted to play this because we have a couple hours before I drive out of town to my aunt and uncle's place. My other aunt and uncle are in from out of town, so we'll do the family convoy up there and be back probably for the 5 p.m. stream. I think we're playing Better Mart, but I'm not sure. That's what Raptor mentioned. Okay, where are we at? Politics. Man, this was like almost, we were almost at war with Germany, and then all of a sudden we're not. Okay, well, I guess we'll be friends with Germany. France, we're almost at alliance level. Italy, we're not doing too bad. Spain, also. Spain didn't like us before either. Oh, here we go. Spain didn't like us before either. Italy, we're doing well. Alright. Italians, we'll improve relations with. Finances, oh yeah, we're doing good. I want to keep it around 10 million a month balance. Start building some more ship. Although I did get a lot of shipbuilding experience last night thanks to you, Doomed Assassin and Grumpy Gamer Guy. So thank you very much. That was a lot of fun last night. I do feel bad. I do feel bad that my tonnage limit was like way bigger than Legos. But it was interesting to see. Okay. Wait for one more tech update. Then we'll banish warns their admiral. New torpedoes. Care about that. Make a new torpedo boat, I guess. Yes, more improved relations with Italy. Come on, Libya, fight the Ottomans. Serbia is also fighting. Venezuela. Do we get enough ships there? We did. We have enough tonnage. Oh, geez. Excuse me. That did kind of suck that it's such a big tonnage. I know, it was too bad. I think I still would have won anyways, based on gun range and accuracy, but his ship was taking a beating. All these places are manned. Good. They don't even have anything out here. Canada's a thing, but whatever. But you can't increase individual port sizes. Not even that, just building capacity. Up our research. Keep up in the research. submarines soon. A little bit. A new move to Gibraltar. Technology and GDP, yeah. Well, GDP, transports production's at maximum. I want to keep around $10 million a year, keep building my naval funds, and slowly increase my tech budget, and then just tap my crew training up a little. You need crew, because eventually I'm going to have to, like, if I go to war with someone, I have to staff up. People are going to get injured and killed. Ooh. Battleship. Singapore. Battleship. Rum bomb. See where it goes. Yesterday we went to the farmer's market and got eggs, and we tried out some milk from local, well, they call it a creamery, but dairy, either way. Tomato. But man, milk was really good. Very chocolate milk too. Was like not too chocolatey and not too sweet, so it was like just perfect. I don't remember if you messaged after we named it the USS Sparkle. But it did yeoman's work. It did it was a gunship, that was for sure. Continuous firing at so many guns. It was great. Larger hulls can now support up to 8-inch guns and casemates. Ooh. It was a chain gun on water. It was that. And it was less tonnage. It was a light cruiser, not a heavy cruiser. It was impressive what it was. What was impressive is how much damage his ship took. Like that thing, I mean, I took out its gun, so it was kind of, and its torpedo, so it wasn't like a threat, but he just didn't want to sink. 2 submarine experiments. No, sorry, I want to, but people of Swaziland trying to gain control of Swaziland is currently occupied by Transvaal. Yay, Venezuela is ours. More research is needed. We are disrespected. Mm-hmm. We got going on. Like 18, 11-inch center line, 10 torpedoes, 16, 5 inches or something like that. Yes, that sounds about right. I mean, to be fair, it was a modern ship, but still, it was 1960s technology, but still, it was, yeah, it was a chain gun. Those auto loaders really did the trick. Oh, I still have ships coming into the area? Dang. Alright, I'll have to reposition everything. How much can the port handle? 12,000. No. I have a big port here. I mean, it makes sense why I wouldn't have a big. It is a little. 17,000 tons is. That's like literally a battleship. Everything but the battleship. Maneuver after. Politic. Increased tensions. China and Canada. You love the port of Cockburn? Yeah. Of ships here. I thought the Panama Canal was in operation, but my ships like went all the way around here. You have to like specifically tell them to use them, or is it not open? Not open yet. Would be why they drove all around America. Our fishermen complain that they're getting harassed by Austro-Hungarian Empire's military ships in every possible way. Government asks you how to respond. Send an official protest. Send a naval squad. Definitely not going to ignore. 71 million to send a naval squad. All right, let's. Shipping companies complaining about additional restriction of German Empire passing the Canal. 1914 was when the Suez or the Panama Canal was built. Wow. I didn't send money. I used money. I need the prestige though. Like my prestige is really low. But for the Germans, I'll make an official protest. We want to stay friendly with them. The Netherlands have signed an alliance with us. Ooh. No, I need to build ships first. And these guys have... Chile has been conquered by Argentina. Well, that's good. They're my ally. Ottomans. The bow. Seems like rebels very rarely become independent. torpedo boats. 11,000 tons. I think I can get them in Georgetown. Move to Georgetown. Ooh. Rangefinders in 5 months. Once we get rangefinders, I will build a new battleship. We'll get new boilers too. Will it tell me, obviously, when I can build submarines? I've never built a submarine. I'm not gonna build anything just now. Looking at them. A torpedo cruiser? Almost nobody uses subs. Are they mostly used just for like blockading, and or can you actually like use them in a ship battle? Hey Sparkle, go rewatch it later. Yeah, it was a massacre. The Sparkle had so many guns. You haven't seen anyone use them, so you don't know. Well, we'll build at least one submarine then. See what happens. I check my active fleet versus others. Start retiring some battleships and bringing some new ones online. There's a military crisis in North Vietnam. The government says just using the current situation to strengthen our own influence in the region. And diplomats. And a division, maybe. I don't care if we have friendly. Well, I'd rather have less unrest. Or spend a small amount of money for less unrest. Ooh, 500-ton torpedo boats. Okay. Arabia initiated major offensive from Arabia against the Ottoman Empire on it. Transvaal regains control of Swaziland. Guinea-Bissau was defeated. The remnants of Portugal's forces and gained full independence or full control of Portuguese Guinea. Expulsion. Or reason. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I must have built all the ships. No, nothing in the queue. Okay. Get to building ships right away. You can build some for the rest of the world then. Ooh, 5,000 tons heavy cruisers. Woohoo! Ooh, 9-inch gun. Want some light cruisers? No, not enough of markup. 10 months? Okay. Thanks for the bag. We bought, oh yeah, we also bought bagels at the farm. People of Greenland take up arms. Fight Denmark. And good 11 battleships. Ooh, 7 battleships. They're catching. That's unacceptable. 2 more months. Rangefinders and boilers and torpedo 2. The politics tab, you can see the amount of ships the other countries have. Yes, that's what I was looking at. Oh wow, we're really falling behind in light cruisers. Oh no, we're not. They have 23 battleships, 8 heavy cruisers. Oh no, they have 51 light cruisers, 33, and we have 60 boats. But our research must just like outpace them. Like, oh wow, their naval funds like the same as ours. Our crew pool is 4 times. Our naval budget is twice that of theirs. Really, Germany and France are who we worry about. Our battleships are a lot, but Italy has 7 battleships, but they don't have as many. They almost have as many heavy cruisers. I am friendly with the French, but we don't have an alliance. Don't want to be my ally. Food that idea. I know I want to go to war with Austria, but wipe the floor with them. But they're allied with Hungary or the Ottoman Empire. Wow, their crew pool is huge. Same home state population. Alrighty. Dun, dun. Grit. 1 times barrel for secondary gun. That means I have an additional barrel? Cool. Yes, I will build you a battleship. No. Belgium is attacking the Netherlands. They're my ally. Can I help them? Ooh, that'll be fun. Ooh, we're 1 month away from building new. I'll build the battleship, and then I'll wait for the torpedo propulsion, or I build torpedo boats because they're fast. Build anyway. A lot of little things like this game would be so much better. Too bad they stopped supporting it. Like, if Belgium is attacking Holland and Holland is my ally, how come I can't intervene in that? That's their capital? They're not. They're not updating it. The devs, if you go on the Steam page, it literally says the final update. That was in 2024. I don't know if there's people modding it, but it doesn't look like. Oh, apparently there are some mods for it. I know, it's too bad because this game is so good and it could be really great. Relationships with France have reached a point where an alliance seems possible. France are asking to sign a special trade agreement, which will not be possible for our nation, but will strengthen our further. Oh my goodness. Heck no. Not spending 185 million. I already have like top relations and naval budget hit. No freaking way. New boilers. Heck yeah. New boiler weight. That's okay. All right, it's battleship time, baby. Netherlands doesn't want to pay enough. They're also going to get taken over. Norway has conquered eastern Sweden. Wow, look at that. Just a nail biter. There are amazing mods. Okay, I'll have to look at it. But again, this is my first playthrough. I already like it. I watched Historical Gamer play it. Spain wants to... Wow, Netherlands is just getting attacked at all sides. Hawaii. Well, in Hawaii. That. Ooh. 1,000. But ships are slow. 4 turns. Oh, I might lose this. All the torpedo boats on their own. Faster. If I don't have a naval base in Canada. Oh, right. Nothing in it. News. I've turned. I think we're gonna win this. Ships are too far away. Italy is our friend now. See, now we're not even friends with France. Oops, I don't want to increase. All right, let's build us. Battleship. Battleship. There are amazing mods. Cool. Kind of mods are there? Out. Funnel. Very small, but gives 10 fun. This seems on tonnage. Mention mods that make the game smoother and makes the ship's armor and guns work like they should. Oh. Yeah, so the one barrel is a 13% accuracy. Barrel's 12%. Farther ranges better. By point. But then 0.2% at 5,000. Main guns. The 9 inches had. Everyone has. Secondary guns, just base mate. Room. Yeah. Ender. Bulkheads met. Yes, that's where 18 knots. Weather's I don't even know if it's worth doing this. Maintenance cost is more. Funnel capacity is only. Or that'd be. Wow, engine efficiency is okay. So I can remove. That actually is. I put a main gun in. The question is, make it long range. Biggest. Get to a live stream for your church. I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I will hopefully see you at 5 p.m. ish. We'll see if I do a late night this. Oh, why? Have a good day. Later. Oh, does that really affect the? Oh yes. This is where I placed it. size. Put it on. They have a big sector. I'm interested. Hmm. I had one. Bounce. Maybe it's better just to do the. It's right. Up its speed. Staple Streams, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm tired, but that's okay. I was playing this last night, multiplayer, and it's just battles. We were making some ships and fighting them. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Everyone was helping out because I've never built ships before, really. They're helping out with what was good. Okay. Each ship has a crew compartment according to its hull and various parts. Quarters determine the max amount of crew that can be added. Thresholds cramped, standard spacious. The crew services 4 main battle stations, control, main gun, and torpedoes. The minimum crew for each station must be maintained in order for the ship to operate. During battle, you may have crew losses. And if the station begins to have less crew than it minimally needs, penalties start to apply. Okay. Okay, but what does it mean? What is spacious better? You're not good at these kind of war buildy games, crafter games. Count me in. This and Broken Arrow, mind blown. Oh yeah, I like this game especially. I like the grandness of it. I like the management. Because it's not too. I don't like it when it's like too detailed management, where you have to like really micromanage everything. But I do like this. Our bad. You just started playing Stellaris last week, and I'm enjoying it, but I have absolutely no clue what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, I get you too much, and it becomes like I also have Stellaris, and I also don't know what's going on. I've played it a few times, and I'm just like, So I'm with you. I hear you. Is it worth the chance of explosions on the ship to have slightly better powder? Oh, right, we have rangefinders. Always better explosions, better benefits everyone. Well, but the problem is the explosions are on my ship. There's an ammo detonation chance of plus 7.5%, flash fire chance, flash fire explosion chance, flash fire spreading chance. But okay, do that. All right, now we'll up armor this guy. It'll be fine. It'll buff right out. Yes. Citadel armor. Well, let's make this thing a tank. Wow, 12 inches of armor? That seems like a... Under. That even help at all? Oh, by 0.1. Okay. Well, 0.1 is still worth it. I wonder what the difference is. Like, I have all the weight in the back, but it says it's heavier in the front. These guns? Okay, well. 12 inches of main belt armor hopefully is enough. I do a little bit less and up everything. All right, engine efficiency 102%. Pitch 30. Man, this thing is a stable beast. All right, what do we call it? Call it the BK delay. BK delay. Save design. All right, let's build 2 of these bad boys. Maybe 3. Oh no, I thought I saved it. BK delay. No torpedoes though. All right, we'll build 2. Oh, we're still in the positive territory. Perfect. Good. All right. New battleships on the way. We'll build new torpedo boats next. Torpedo cruiser. Oh, a new propellant? Darn. Oh, good. The United States wants to be friends. Dominican Republic? Sure. 1,000 tonnage. You have a battleship. Should be good. You missed I've been hitting 150. Been distracted with Bearded Gamer. Congrats, Jay. Nice one. Thank you very much. Yeah. Tell a friend to come in so we can get to 160. And next stop quitting my job? Man, I wish. I would 100% that. 12,000 tonnage? Ah, perfect. Good thing I got a battleship in the area. Excuse me. Yeah, we joke about me quitting my job because of the McCain's endorsement or Old Dutch. But that would be great. There's actually an Old Dutch factory near my work. I driving by it the other day, and I'm like, I'll just like stop in and just like see what's going on in the Old Dutch factory. You know, it doesn't hurt to be neighborly. Oh. Naval oil resources have been found. There's not much God of things you could be endorsed by. Booze and fighting. Pipes and drums. Fun fact is when I was in a Highland Cadet Regiment and in an Army Reserve Regiment, I did learn how to Highland dance. I can still sort of remember the sword dance a little bit. They keep warning their admiral, never fire them. Minesweeping ships. I guess that's important. Well, in Greece are fighting the Ottomans. We're winning here, both these places. I know I don't have enough ships in Hawaii yet. 1% chance to succeed. Yeah, you had to learn how to do it at school, and then at weddings you get drunk, forget, and accidentally bang into each other. Yeah. Oh, I forget the name of the movie that I just watched, but it's an older one. It's in Scotland, military unit, and they're at their home base in the castle. And the guy is the colonel being replaced by someone else, and new colonel is stickler for rules, and they're all fighting back against it. Good movie. I remember them. No way, Fran. These guys are gonna. You accidentally stood on the bride's dress during the dance once, and it ripped? Oh my. I mean, I feel like that's just like a hazard of being at a Scottish wedding, but fight you? Did she fight you because of that? Or did the groom fight you? Pulling into... He was your cousin, so thankfully it was okay, but he went down and sat immediately afterwards for your own safety. For your safety and the safety of those around you. Build up my monthly balance back. And the safety of their dresses, yeah. I think that's why a lot of brides now switch out of their like wedding dress for the ceremony into something shorter so that that doesn't happen. Building set. Wow, they're building 15 ships. 5. Oh my god, 28 ships? How are they doing that? Hey Hera, how's it going? I have $1 trillion in naval funds? I have $2 trillion in naval funds? Is that possible? 9% growth? What? My GDP dwarfs these guys. Huh. Interesting. Oh, like Germany's like basically my friend again. We're almost out. Oh. The Austrian-Hungary, they are not my friend. Let's increase. Relations with the Austro-Hungarian Emperor have period after my personal provocations with a mixed effect on our people. Oh. Here, are you getting ready for work? You aren't delivering on Friday due to Independence Day. You're running a day ahead. Should be a short day because you got most of your customers text, email, orders online. Nice. It's Canada Day for us on Tuesday, and I took Friday off. So I will celebrate the 4th of July with you with a Arctic J fry, with an Arctic fry J. Right? Better Mart on Tuesday? I'm not sure. We may... Not sure if we're playing something with Raptor this evening. Stand by. There might be Better Mart tonight? I'm not sure. It was a little cryptic, the myth. But BK and I will play something, I think, if she's feeling okay. Otherwise, I'll probably play this again. I mean, I'm enjoying it, and I like hanging out with you guys. I don't really care what I'm playing. Yes, it was. I also saw that, and I also have hype and excitement for Better Mart, because if you guys haven't gone on my YouTube and watched the Better Mart video with me and BK, it is really funny. Very funny. I'm sorry, I was still working out audio issues, so she's a little quiet on it, so you might have a bit, but I think I was like laughing till I was crying at some point. It was a good time. Liked all my YouTube vids, maybe a few of the newer ones, but I have to check. No, I appreciate it. I'm just saying, if anyone hasn't watched, good time. That one is funny, the Better Mart. Oh, Kingston. If that makes sense. Kingston is my big port in the air. Put my battleship there. Oh, we're almost at war. Light cruiser. Bump up my light cruiser numbers. Semi-armored cruiser. I wish it said yay. It does. L. Okay. Torpedo. Better Mart looks great. Yeah. And they've been doing lots of updates to it, so. Build time 8. A less on. I don't think we're going to be reaching. Medieval Dynasty? Yeah, I played it. We played it last week. Fun. And then we played Sendoku Dynasty yesterday, which also looks awesome. So I hope we go back to that soon, because Raptor has the save file. Not sure if you can transfer it or not. All right. Main tower. Air tower. We go on the front. Big any. Backward. Okay. Our bets. Oh, forgot to put funnels. That'll change. Right. Use boilers does cost more, but it frees up a lot of weight. €0%. $35. Can't make it. Weird. It up, maybe. Oh, there's ants reloading too? Oh, I didn't even realize. Gun clock. Fast. No, I don't care. counterweight. Pitch. Why would the aft deck heavier at the yeah. Interesting. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Oh, call this one the Raptoria. Build 5 of these bad boys. Design okay. Exit with a village 5 of is there. I have enough. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, our relations with Italy is up. France strengthens the good. Still fighting North. Haiti. Ask for. Into here. Does both of them. Huh. Perfect. Canada initiated major offensive province of Canada against British Empire of New interest. Are we at war with Canada? Aid them? Wow, the Germans are really catching up. The tonnage. Building. Better cruiser design. I can build another. A bruiser cruiser. Semi-armored cruiser. Prepare flooding. Standard firing drill and aiming. I can't. Building a gain control of Hawaii. Hawaii. Actually, that's right. For whatever reason, you can't move multiple ships. I'm just doing it as possible. Rely on taking those new territories. Boost my GD. And we took control of our hate. Jamaica. Politics. So close. I think I'll declare war. Declare war. Bracketing salvo. Netherlands. Ready at 90. Ships in there. Problem is their home waters are full of all their ships. They only have tiniest of. Seven. Low probably has a battleship I can bring down. Deal. At this point, I think still part of boilers. Triple expansion steam engine. Oh. Large industrialists proposed a redistribution of the government's budget in favor of industrial sector at the expense of the Army and Navy budget. Here's my reaction. Army matters of not of your concern, but you know for certain that Navy budgets should stay as is. These business people are ready to sell their homeland for some extra cents. The government should not listen to them and support the Navy more. Well, I want more GDP, but I also don't want less naval budget. That offset the. These are advanced hydro. wants a Raptor class like crew. Yes, the dress. Okay. Not gain control of Eastern Samoa. Too bad. My budget. Yeah, active hunter. Double their back. Same amount to heavy. Wait. Oh. Just a British torpedo boat cruising around Adriatic. France is asking for significant financial aid for their return, especially. My naval fund. And my naval budget goes down. Cannot build. Good, the net. Must have been another province. Or you always forget Belgium is. I mean, it had a pretty significant empire back in the day. Area. Congo. Good expand words. Hungarians anywhere in here. There we go. Hull strength. The Ottoman. Hey, Rabob. Let's check this game out. You know what? I had quite a few people hanging out with me yesterday watching. Now, to be fair, I was playing multiplayer and that was most battles. Well, and designing ships, which also takes a long time. I like this game a lot. I watch the play it. Not for everybody. Fade. Canada is attacking us. But I don't know how. No way for like my Navy to do anything. Which is odd because Canada is a dominion of England. They would be attacking England. Multiplayer is a DLC for this, yes. And it is only ship battles. So you build your ships and fight against someone else. So Lego and I were playing. Fun. A lot of fun. I learned a lot. Got some tips from chat. Fun hype train. Assassin is the man. You had to go for church. All right. Trying to go to war with Austria, Hungary. Almost there. Yeah, I'm playing England, British Empire. This is my first playthrough. I have not played this game at all until my third day playing the campaign. So I made a few ships so far. First degree burn. Make the salmon. Made the stout battleship, the BK delay battleship, and the Raptoria light cruiser. It's 1893, yes. World War II only? No, it goes from 1890 to 1960. So parts of the Cold War too. Yeah, we played two battles yesterday, one from like it was just 1890 and then one was like 1960. It was fun. It was cool. I made the USS Sparkle and it really did sparkle. It was a machine gun on the ocean. It had so many guns. It was like non-stop firing. Good times. I hope my finances pull out. Central Party has won the election and formed a new government. What does that mean for During a foreign visit in Austro-Hungarian Empire, not even in the Austro, our finance minister received a severe blow on his head by protesters. What are your comments? Express my concerns with diplomatic channels, demand punishment of perpetrators. Make a diplomatic protest and increase military forces near them. Netherlands and Greece are not playable, no. Things happen? No. We're going to show a military force. Naval up. Spain replaced their admiral for his failures and poor management. New boilers, yes. Our mines become more lethal. Own mines. Wording. Denmark takes control of Greenland. And Sweden and Denmark are going to war. Denmark just took control of Greenland. We are allied with Holland. It's kind of funny because, like, it's the great empires, and at 1890, Belgium would have been probably up there. Portugal had an empire. The Ottomans, especially, were a great power at that time. I mean, maybe not like a great power. They were up there. They were a significant player. Interesting that you can't be the Ottomans, but you can be the Chinese Empire, which, I mean, population-wise, bigger, I'm sure, but historical power projection worldwide, I would have thought the Ottomans would still be bigger. I think at this time it was like the great powers race to China. They're taking over everything at this point. I have like some historical knowledge, but it's very, very spread out and not specific to anyone. I think 4 ships. Finances are getting worse. Okay, we can sustain some losses for a while. We have quite a bit of money. Oh, is that because I put these ships out here? Put them back to port. We're at war with Canada. We'd be able to blockade them. It's too bad they stopped supporting this game too, because it's just a couple like tweaks away from being like superbly outstanding. I like the fact that you're just the Navy, you're just in the Admiralty, not like totally involved in politics, but also military was pretty big into politics at this. You have a little bit of say and sway. It would be nice if you were able to like help plan attacks and stuff like that. Our government wants to create an alliance with the Spanish Empire. Okay. Spain's specs for the Spanish Empire minus. Our government wants to threaten Austro-Hungarian Empire to accept our terms or go to war? Yes. Austro-Hungarians, perhaps we offer British Empire generous compensation. Oh my goodness. Wow. No war. Nobody wants to go to war with me. I'm too powerful. Wow, what the heck? Still want Achilles. Sure. Why not? Netherlands also want first degree burn class. Libya's fighting the Ottomans again. Ah, we were almost at war. Not. But we do have alliance with Spain, so everyone else can just suck it. That should be enough. Get us where we want. Huh. Cool. Building. To develop more. And I don't understand why your budget changes when you paid cash from your savings. Sure. France is also my ally. Nice. Thousand-ton heavy cruiser. Bet anti. All right, Holland. Little Iceland are fighting Denmark. The head. Armored cruiser. One. Funnels. I don't understand. Center line. Coverage. Big gun. Get some guns up. Vectors of ship is over. Want this. Or wait, better. But everything. Faster. A little pitchy. Right. Good as it gets. Call this guy Good Hope. Him? Yes. Hope it is. Yeah, that'll be I think I'll send one. Everyone's suggest. Peaceful solution. Admiral. Italy replaced there. Use. Oh man. Image. Ports that were Oh my. Wow, we jumped a significant amount. Getting more naval funds. Wow, their army budget operates. Let's replace their. Oop. Newfoundland has conquered, or Canada has conquered Newfoundland against the British. What the? They just lose those ships? What happened to those ships? Weapon def. Oh, there's. Raptoria has flaws. That's kind of cool. Flaws in the manufacturing process. Finances are. The BK delay is 100% built, but still a month away. Significance slows down. But once these battleships are done, that'll up buildings. On the one hand, this game looks interesting, but the mixed reviews are oof. Yeah. It's the same price as Medieval Dynasty. Yeah. Well, again, I watched someone play it, and I enjoy this kind of game. It's for me. But yes, even playing it now, like I said, Canada just invaded Newfoundland and won. And there was no way that I can intervene with ships, blockade, do anything. That doesn't make any sense. So it's unfortunate they stopped up like supporting this game because it's only a few tweaks away from being like an amazing game. It's pretty good. I think people buy it now mostly for the multiplayer. So you just do the ship battles against people or the AI. So you just test out your theories on naval combat. You build ships. You build some crazy ships. Test out, like, maybe you could build a ship with just like 8-inch guns and just put so many on them as just this porcupine of guns. But then you got to get in under the 13-inch guns of the enemy to use them. So for instance, you play Germany, you could do everything right, but Germany still gets stomped on land. Yes, you're simply the head of the Navy. You don't have control of the army. The army does whatever it does. But yeah, there are a few glitches in the game. That's for sure. There are mods out there that do help. And I haven't seen any yet, but I was told there's a bunch of good mods out there, so I'll have to look them up. But again, this is like my very first initial playthrough. It's too bad I was trying to go to war with Germany and then with Austria, but they both became my friends somehow. Austria chickened out. They gave me a bunch of money. Gibraltar has. You know what? I'm going to put these ships. Yes. At very least, you hope for a marine so you can invade island ports. Yeah. I mean, with the consent of the government, but yes. Let's see if we can provoke them. Well, the army still invades. Like, so it's actually better in islands and stuff like that. So every once in a while, they'll be like, so the Hawaii. So the leader of Hawaii was supporting terrorists against England. Should we, the government asks if we should send a task force of, they'll say a specific amount of tonnage. So 10,000 tons you need to support the, and so they invade and you have to bring in the fleet to support them. Are there any ones going on right now? No, so here's one. This is, the Russian Empire needs 3,149 tons to support their fight. So they're trying to conquer Sudan. So let's just go to the next turn. Whatever. So, whoa. War has erupted between Italy and Austro-Hungarian Empire. Don't like Austro-Hungary. Technology. Offensive Belgium is again attacking the Netherlands. So here, so the Battle of Sarawak. Chinese are losing 8,200 soldiers. Iceland. Oh, we didn't see the Russian one. But yeah, so this tells you kind of what's going on. But you can still lose more soldiers and win, I guess, if you have a bigger army. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the metrics are for that. Move from Bombay. Back to Bombay. Back to Bombay. Actually, no. Here. Berbera. But yeah, you're just supporting in like a war. You're obviously the Navy support. You can blockade and stuff like that, but I haven't seen it yet. We're allied with Holland, so it would be nice to like park a bunch of battleships off the coast of Belgium and blockade them until they surrendered or until Holland beat them. But you can't. Or even send troops. I don't know, maybe we do send troops to support them because we are allied with them. They're our minor ally. Actually, Holland had a pretty big colonial empire at this time too, so I don't know how like significant they were in the naval, but good. We're back down to a reasonable loss. They are a thing, actually. Pretty big thing. Protecting convoys is kind of a thing. I'm not sure how it works yet because I haven't gone to war with anyone, but it does talk about it. So, protect role is the only available ships in a task force. Maximize their defensive capabilities against attack on your merchant ships while reducing the offense against enemy transport. The protect role is more useful when your task force is operating in your own waters, where your own transports need extra protection. When using it, it is expected to have less transport sinkings by your enemy, but you also sink less enemy transports. So yeah, it is a thing. All the ships have fuel ranges and gun ranges. You need coal. They do have ammunition. Fuel capacity, no funnel capacity. Top speed. I guess you can't see it in here, but you can see it in the build phase. Oh, here's the range. Yes, guns and torpedoes do run out of ammunition. And you have limited ability to improve relations or increase tensions. So now that Austria-Hungary is over, let's increase tension. It doesn't always work though. And unfortunately, you don't know what the percentage is, so you're just kind of doing it in the blind. And for whatever reason, you can only do one per turn. I guess it's because you were doing it like as the Admiral. German warns their Admiral up for excessive naval expenditures. There we go. Italy lost 4 transports. So I increased tensions, but I lost naval prestige and I got more unrest. That's annoying. Yeah, so you don't really know what's going to happen, but Syria is fighting the Ottomans. Sarawak. Here we go. That's that Russian one we looked at. So Russia's just getting beaten Sudan pretty badly. They must have brought ships on station. They did. So 15,000 tons of ships versus the 3,000 that they need. Their chance to succeed is 100%. Greece is trying to fight the Ottomans. Got to check if my ships are bothering them or not. Want to provoke an incident. Now's the time to go to war. They're weak. Weak. What? A lessening tension. Ships there. Barrels for secondary guns. Nice. Russia gained control of Sudan. Colonial conquest. I don't even know where Kiribati. Western Gilbert and Ellis Island. Oh, we only need 636 tons. That's very torpedo. Oh, we do. Torpedo boats are fast, so like soon. Yeah, I guess one thing that it would have been nice to have is supply ships. All right, well, I have to go to my aunts and uncles to visit my other aunt and uncle. So I will end it here. British Amp. Yes. Pick this up. I don't know, later. Might have to wait till next weekend. Oh no, it won't. I'll play some late nights this week because I'm off Tuesday and I'm off Friday. So we'll probably sneak in an hour or two on maybe Monday night. Then Friday again, probably. We'll see. I do like playing this game. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the chat. I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit that follow button, please do. We're doing really good. So I really appreciate all the support and the chats and you guys just hanging out with me. Have fun. See you next time. Yes, absolutely. So I will see you guys later. Have yourself a fantastic Sunday. And I'll be back at 5 p.m. Not sure what we're playing yet. Raptors gonna keep playing Death Stranding, or if we're gonna play something else together. BK and I will probably play something unless she's not feeling well, and in which case maybe we'll come back to this. So it's all up in the air right now, but we will be back at 5 p.m. So have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you are, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.